It's almost time to start cozying up in some beautiful knitwear, and in today's episode I'm sharing some of fall's most fabulous pieces. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, I'm really pleased that you found me. I post weekly fashion videos. I've got some super exciting videos coming up, so if you enjoy this one, I would love you to subscribe for more. So in today's episode, I've broken down some of fall's key knitwear pieces into different groups just to make it a little bit easier for you. And the first group I'm calling Bougie Basics. Now, these are pieces that are great basics, but they've got a little bit of something extra, which just gives them a little bit of a fashion edge, but not too much that you won't be able to wear them for years to come. So take a look at some of these Bougie Basics that I absolutely love. First up is my favorite, which is this beautiful pink and gray sweater. I love the fact that it is a chunky knit, it's slightly oversized, and the two little details of pink knit on the neckline and also on the cuff just add that little bit of interest, which I think is the key when it comes to knitwear. Obviously you need your real stock standard basics like the piece that I'm wearing today, but to have basics that are a little bit bougie is just a little bit of fun. So you have the comfort, you have the warmth, but you also have a little bit of a fashion edge. I also particularly love this gorgeous ombre piece because again, it's a simple classic knit, but it's got an element of interest which just makes it extra special, and it's not too much so that if you do wear it on repeat it's going to kind of stand out in the crowd and appear before you. So I particularly love this piece for that reason. There's also some beautiful checkerboards around as well, and I've added them to my bougie selection because I just think that they do make a statement, but they do also fall into that kind of classic territory as well. This one in particular comes in a brown colorway and a black colorway. I think the brown is really lovely because it sort of really feeds into the neutrals that we've been wearing a lot of lately. And this Fair Isle is an absolute winner. The gorgeous purpley lavender color just gives it a little bit of a modern edge. So if this is your colorway, Fair Isle is trending in a very big way. So again, this is a style that is absolutely timeless, and I think the colorway in this just gave it a beautiful modern edge. Oh, and I'm also really excited to be running a very special giveaway in today's video, and it is one of these beautiful My Body candles, which is a company started by a lovely friend of mine here in New Zealand. And I don't know whether you guys have seen, but the beautiful candles that have been on offer, which are in the shape of a woman's body. I'll put some up on the screen here so you can see what I mean. But my lovely friend Sarah, her body wasn't represented in these candles. So she decided to make a candle that represented her own body and many other women's bodies around the globe. So it is called My Body Candle. She's a beautiful soy wax candle. And let me just show you what she looks like. So this is the My Body candle. She smells absolutely amazing. She smells like a caramel, beautiful fragrance, but she is a gorgeous candle. And I love the fact that Sarah's created something that is body positive and inclusive. And what comes with the candle is this beautiful little affirmations card. So she says here, once a week, take a moment just for you, light the candle, stand in front of the mirror and practice these affirmations. So it's all about body positivity and being inclusive, and I just think every aspect of this is fabulous. So if you would like to win her, just let me know in the comments below which skin tone you would like to win, or just tell me why you would like to win a My Body candle. This is an international giveaway, so it doesn't matter where you live, she will send it to you anywhere. But I just thought this was a super cool way to share the love and share her beautiful new business venture. And hopefully one of you guys will get to win and enjoy a beautiful My Body candle as much as I will. So don't forget to enter that in the comments below. And I'll actually leave a link to My Body candle in the description box so you can go in and check out the different colorways and skin tone that she comes in so that you can choose which one you would like to win. But anyway, let's get on with these trends. I'm sure you already know and you've seen that there are a lot of crop tops around this season. The same goes for cardigans and sweaters. There are a lot of cropped knits around, and don't be afraid of this because a lot of the knits are also cropped to your waist, so it's not about showing any midriff. There are those cropped pieces that do show midriff, but there are plenty that don't, and they basically just end right at your waist, which makes styling really easy because you're not having to do a half tuck to show a little bit of shape. They're just a perfect length. So I've included some here that are really easy to wear, really simple, and just a beautiful new update to your current knitwear collection. There are some really beautiful colorways as well in these crops, which I think is a nice thing that I am seeing more color when it comes to knit. This beautiful blue knitwear, there's a lot of fine cropped knits, there's a lot of colored cropped knits. So I think that this cropped trend can work really well. So don't disregard it without giving it a little bit of a second look. Now the next trend in knitwear, and I would almost go as far as saying this is probably the most popular trend for the season, and that is matching knitwear sets. So there are lots of little bralettes with matching cardigans, there are knitted tops with knitted matching shorts. It's all about the matching sets. Now I do particularly love the matching sets because it's basically like getting two pieces for one, or essentially you've got lots of options to wear the set together as one to create an outfit, or you can wear them separately as well. But there really is something for everyone when it comes to these matching sets, and if this is a look that you like, now is definitely the time to invest because they do seem to be everywhere. And again, the beauty of these is that they're not going to date. Perhaps the knitted bralette might take a back step, or a sort of a backward step in the next kind of couple of seasons, but essentially the cardis and the over pieces won't. So these matching sets in my mind are really cool and definitely worth taking a look at. Next up, we've got capes and boleros, and this is a bit of a micro trend because they're not everywhere, but I am increasingly seeing lots of little boleros, which are almost just sort of sleeves. There are quite a few sets that I've seen out there with bodycon knitted dresses with the sleeves. I've featured them in videos recently, but these beautiful little bolero sleeves can come in super handy when it comes to perhaps you might have a slip dress or an evening event that you just need a little bit of warmth or just a little bit of coverage, and these boleros are absolutely perfect for that. I've put them with capes because again, I think capes are one of those pieces that do not date. They are really handy. They are super comfortable as well, and I think that they will potentially be a style that will go from strength to strength again. Given that most of us are really looking for comfort these days, I think a cape is a perfect way to do that, but it does give an outfit a really elegant edge as well. Next up, I've included on my list here maxis, and by that I just mean long line cardis. So they're long line cardigans slash coats. So essentially they are knitted pieces that really tend to create a final long layer over a very simple outfit. They're warm because obviously you've got that extra coverage, the extra length, but unlike a trench coat, when you arrive somewhere wearing a trench, you basically need to take it off and you don't tend to sit around in a trench. But these pieces are warm, but they're also comfortable and they don't look wrong and out of place if you're wearing them inside. So for that reason, I think these Maxi Cardis are super handy. They also tend to draw the eye down the body, so they give the illusion of length as well. So they're a really nice finishing piece to an outfit. Another style that's really gaining momentum this season is that sort of preppy styling. And of course that is a look that is always in fashion. You'll always see preppy pieces, but this season I am seeing a little bit more of it out there. It's almost like a little bit of a micro trend, but it is a really lovely one where whether it's pieces like slightly oversized knitted vests with stripe detail around the neckline, or little pocket detail on knits with monograms or letters. There's just that preppy vibe going on, and I just think that this is a really lovely look. It just adds a little bit of interest to some classic knitwear pieces, and for that reason I am here for it. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to enter my competition to win the My Body candle, and also don't forget to subscribe to this one. It means the world to me, and I will stop rambling at this point. I'll sign off and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.